What's up, guys? Negasonic2277. Just figured I'd give you guys a little bit of a vlog, kind of to explain just one or two things, and then maybe possibly that have been on my mind for a while. And one of the biggest things is what's a subscriber? It's something that's been on the back of my mind for a long time now, especially with the way the YouTube's changed, especially regarding subscriber losses and stuff. Some of the bigger YouTubers have lost hundreds of thousands of subscribers overnight even, and unfortunately that's just how YouTube's system just ended up bugging out. But that got me thinking about what a subscriber means to you, maybe, as far as the YouTuber. Like, what is a subscriber for those of you who are watching this channel? What does a subscriber mean to me? Me personally, a subscriber, to some, let's say break it up into two things. Some YouTubers, unfortunately, you know, they do it for, hey, the more subs I get, the more money I get, the more I can do this more often, let's just say that's the negative side about it, and I don't really want to look at it negatively. But then there's the genuine YouTubers who look at their subscribers in a different light. Now me, I look at my subscribers literally as my motivation. I know I have about 159 subscribers, and that wouldn't really justify my view count, and that's not what I'm looking at. So I actually think it's because of, since I started my YouTube channel years ago and then stopped and then picked it up again, I think all those YouTubers or subscribers have moved on and done things with their life, which is perfectly fine with me. I have no problem with it, but at least that now I get to know, it's like, okay, so now I kind of feel like I'm starting from scratch, which is fine, and I don't mind it so much. But it gives me a chance to grow. So when every time I see a new subscriber, I know I've been battling with 150 subscribers, about that range, to where I'm at now at 159 subscribers. And anytime I gain a subscriber, it literally motivates me for several days to record, to edit, to render, you know, to upload, everything. It means the world to me. When I lose a subscriber, it literally drops my motivation. I do YouTube for fun, for myself. I don't do it for the views and everything like that, but when I do lose a subscriber, I may still record and do stuff like that, but when I get it, I open up my Sony Vegas and I see the screen there, and I put the content in there, and then I just look at the streamline and I go, I don't really feel like finishing it. I'll start partially and stuff like that, but then I just won't necessarily finish. And, you know, as opposed to the opposite of that, when I gain a subscriber, I feel like, oh man, it's another person I have a chance to make a difference to somebody that can take 15 minutes, 10 minutes, you know, 20 minutes. I know I do live streams, sometimes they're for a long time, but you know, you can always pause those and come back later, you know, check where you're at. But, you know, and it's just one other person that I can make a difference to. I know a while back I had my motivation video, and that was more along the lines of, you know, what do people need for motivation, what do they look to for motivation, and stuff like that. But when it comes down to it, my motivation is honestly you guys as the subscribers, as the content viewers, some of those who I've actually built to become friends over time. I know a few people that I've met through YouTube that have become good friends of mine over the years, and so I look to that now and kind of think, in reality, it's just the subscribers are my motivation. Anytime I see a new one of you guys join up, it's a new opportunity for me to show you just, you know, how great YouTube can be, how much fun video games can be. Anything I do on my channel, I know I've uploaded a few things here and there that aren't necessarily YouTube related, which kind of begs the question as to why I had probably 100 and some odd subscribers, were actually because I was using content that was copywritten. I would basically upload, like, let's say Sonic Colors music, and I had a video that I was actually over 100 1,000 views on it, and I guarantee you that's probably where a lot of my viewers came from. And I just want to let you guys know that that's not part of me. I'm not the type of person that wants to upload stuff that's copywritten. It was fun for the time, and it was cool to get more views, but now that I actually see YouTube as an avenue that I can put my time into and my energy into to get me something fun to do with my life, it also kind of gets me away from the reality of things. And it's nice because it's a little avenue that anybody can use, and anybody that wants to be a content creator for YouTube, I wholeheartedly encourage you to do it, because it's a lot of fun. You enjoy it, and then when you get the feedback that people show you, those of you that are in a friendly community, it's a lot of fun. I've like I said, I've met a few people over YouTube, and they love my stuff. And it absolutely is it's mind-boggling. It's so much fun, and it just makes you want to do more. Like, I've recently, like I said, changed my format of YouTube. I'm trying to sort of guide away from a typical Sonic channel, because I'm not like that. I love Sonic the Hedgehog, and I love the games that have come out. Some of them, not all of them are great, but I've always loved Sonic the Hedgehog, and that's kind of where I got my channel from. Like, honestly, if I could change my channel name, I would. And eventually, maybe later on down the road, where I know that I have enough subscribers that would follow me, I don't necessarily want to drop this channel and start from scratch, because I would lose everything that I have at the moment, and I literally would be starting from scratch. I'd want to, later on down the road, when I've got enough subscribers that would wholeheartedly follow me to another channel, I would do that just for the sake of name change, because I don't want to be known as the typical Sonic the Hedgehog channel. So that's why I've changed my icon over to actually a picture of me that I commissioned a friend of mine to draw, and I've actually incorporated that in some of my outros and stuff like that as icons and pictures and stuff, and thumbnails. So I suppose that's kind of all I have on the matter. I don't want to make this video a little too long-winded, but just so you guys know that you, as my content viewers and as my subscribers, mean so much to me, and I can't help but thank you enough. That also being said, I might as well throw this in here at the last little bit. I will be going to PAX West. It used to be PAX Prime, but it's PAX West now. It's here in Seattle. And a lot of the YouTube content creators will be there too. A lot of the indie game developers will be there. I hope I can see the creators of Timespinner. I met them last year, and it was a lot of fun, and seeing their game and where it's progressed from up till now. So yeah, I can't wait to see you guys all there, and hopefully one of these days I'll get a decent outro, not just one that I kind of just wing together. So if you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to hit that like button. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe, but just know that I do appreciate it when you do. It does mean a lot to me, and it does help motivate me to keep doing more YouTube, because I want to make sure that each and every one of you enjoy yourselves when you watch my videos. So thank you so much. Alright guys, take care.